Hello, this is Lee, licensed acupuncturist and herbalist. Today, I'd like to talk about a growth hormone and the facial muscle drooping, frozen shoulder, enlarged prostate. So, growth hormone is an amino acid that's secreted by the pituitary gland. It has many functions, and one important function is stimulate cartilage cells, multiply, and differentiate. And so when you lay more cartilage cells underneath the cartilage, and then the children will grow. But for the adult, the growth hormone cannot make them grow taller. It will make the tissue repair much more faster. So the growth hormone, when you have abnormal secretion of the growth hormone in adult, the bone will get thicker and wider. The second function of growth hormone is enhance the utilization of triglycerol in fat cells. So the body will not accumulate fat cells. Instead, it will break down triglycerol and burn out that. So you produce more energy. You won't gain weight. And the third function, the growth hormone, can help stabilize your blood sugar. So when your blood sugar going down, you actually have more growth hormone secreted. So if you think the fastest way to bring up your growth hormone and want to repair your tissue faster and rebuild your muscle faster in an older age, then you can bring up your blood sugar. Not only that, it can stimulate your prostate enlargement. So that's not the best way to optimize your growth hormone. And the fourth function of growth hormone is it enhances your bone density. And that's why menopause women with lowered growth hormone level, they develop osteoporosis. And also, growth hormone is very critical for repair wear and tear. So Dr. Robert Costa in University of Illinois did experiments and find out growth hormone can activate a gene which is very critical for tissue repairment. So if you knock out this gene, then the rat cannot repair damaged tissue easily. So that's why we have to optimize growth hormone so that we don't get wear and tear faster as it should. And how can we optimize the growth hormone? There are so many ways, but the most important way is regulate your sleep. So usually you need to sleep 6 to 8 hours very deeply, but there is also time you have to sleep deeper, and that's between 10 to 5 or 12 to 7. And so growth hormone can peak 3 times, before midnight, around 2 a.m., around 4 a.m. Once the cortisol goes up, the growth hormone goes down. So if you sleep like 8-10 hours, but it's not the right time, then you cannot optimize your growth hormone. And then I noticed that people who are on night shift, even they have no problem to sleep, they look older. Their skin look very wrinkled up and the muscle drooping because they just sleep at the wrong time. It's not necessary to sleep at 10 o'clock, 10:30. You can go to bed before midnight and get 6 to 8 hour good sleep. So optimize your sleeping time. You can have the more efficient growth hormone production. And interestingly, many menopause women, they develop osteoporosis and the facial muscle drooping, tendinitis, frozen shoulder. Why? We know estrogen drops 60%, more than 60% around menopause, especially a few years after menopause. One of the reasons is the estrogen can actually enhance the production of the growth hormone. And that has been verified by some research quoted by Christine Donahue in Harvard Medical School. So when the estrogen level drop, your growth hormone drop, and if you happen to injure your elbow, your shoulder, and then you didn't pay attention, you didn't use natural way to heal that as fast as you can, then you will develop frozen shoulder, you will develop tendonitis, and also the most important thing is you look much older than your age. So sleep deeper at the right time and optimize your growth hormone. You can have younger looking, stronger muscle, and a beautiful body. If you need more information about growth hormone, just go to BostonChineseAcupuncture.org, and I have a book called Acupuncture and Hormone Balance. You can go to the chapter Growth Hormone and find out all the truth about growth hormone.